shadows live and ghosts that failed learn time forgives. Welcome, friends, please stay a while. Our story starts with one small child who spends this night in attics dark, where dreams are stored like sleeping hearts. And so it's here that they must wait till someone wishes them awake. For somewhere on this night of nights, she's looking to believe. Here among the ghosts on Christmas Eve. And there near an old looking glass, there was a trunk from Christmas past that she had somehow missed before, but now decides she will explore. 'Twas filled with toys and one old wreath and several letters underneath. So as the evening hours leave, the child sits down and starts to read. For somewhere on this night of nights, she's looking to believe. Here among the ghosts on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve.
It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their harps of gold. Still through the cloven skies they come, with peaceful wings unfurled, and still their heavenly music flows o'er all the weary world. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels sing. Hear the angels peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious King. The world in solemn stillness lay to hear the angels hear the angels sing. of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Said the night wind to the little land, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little land, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Said the king to the people everywhere, listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. A child sleeping in the night. He will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us
famous classic in all the world of music.
Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city.
Ring-a-ling,
Ring-a-ling,
hear them ring.
ting-a-ling,
Soon it will be Christmas Day. City sidewalk, busy sidewalk,
Stuff like 20
dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas.
children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile, and on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells, silver bells.
It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling,
Ring-a-ling,
hear them ring.
hear them ring.
Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Strings of street lights, even stoplights, blink a bright red and green.
We'll get right back to the music and the light show in just a minute or so, but we wanted to let you know that you can stay up to date on everything going on with our display by liking us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/ Phillips Family Display. That's Phillips Family Display. We'll answer any questions you have about the display, and we'd love to read your comments. It's also a great way to share part of your Christmas around here with your friends and family out in the area. Thanks again for coming by, and for everyone in the Phillips family, Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Now, what do you say we have some more fun? Get back to the lights.
It fills the winter air.
Hear them ring.
You hear it everywhere. Soon it will be Christmas Day.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laugh, they smile at their smile. Very soon it will be Christmas Day. There's a chill in the air, so crisp and so fresh that Frosty himself would be proud. There's a cheer everywhere for times drawing close when loved ones and friends gather round. It's a feeling of joy in every girl, every boy, knowing Santa soon will be here. It's the time, what a time, the most magical time of year. See the lights, how they glow, and trees as it snows, as shoppers fill up every street. Faces full of surprise and such twinkling eyes.
Hey Doug, the Marty fan turned out really good.
It's the time we all know, no matter how young
The Marty
or
fan.
old, we're magically filled up with cheer. It's the time, what a time, the most magical time of year. There'll be cookies and cakes and paper snowflakes and songs to be sung every day. There'll be ribbons and bows and a shiny red nose leading the man on his sleigh. By the warmth of the fire we'll sit and admire the stockings all filled up at last. Decorations of old glitter, silver and gold bring back memories of the past. It's the time we all know that our love will always flow to the ones that we hold so dear. It's the time, what a time, and it's finally here, the most magical time of year. There'll be cookies and cakes and paper snowflakes and songs to be sung every day. There'll be ribbons and bows and a shiny red nose leading the man on his sleigh. By the warmth of the fire we'll sit and admire the stockings all filled up at last. Decorations of all that glitter, silver and gold bring back memories of the past. It's the time we all know that our love will always flow to the ones that we hold so dear. It's the time,